This is not a clickbait. I'm gonna show you guys how to start from $0 and become rich while trading Forex. Everyone have a different meaning, a different definition for rich. Some think rich is buying fancy stuff like a fancy car like Lamborghini, Batmobile, or like a mansion. Whilst others think that getting rich is be their own boss, have a free time, take vacation without asking their boss to go on a vacation, pay themselves. So everyone have a different meaning, right? For my own meaning, it's just the second option, which is have a free time. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to start from $0 and get rich while trading Forex. Before we start, please subscribe and punch the likes button. The first thing is get a job. You do need a job. It's gonna cost you $0 to have a job. All you have to do is apply online or go to the store, whatever store or job you choose. Just go in there, ask for an application and apply. It's gonna cost you $0 to have a job, because when you have a job, you're gonna receive check, you're gonna receive money, and you do need capital to start any business. Even if it's not Forex, you need capital to start any business. But whilst you're at the job, the best thing I would say is your free time, I would say spend it on Forex. Study as hard as possible as you can. Focus on psychology, focus on the strategy, whatever you have to focus on, even on your weakness. Focus on things that can help you in the long run, so you can quit your job as quick as possible as you can and start trading Forex for full time. For me, usually most of the time, back in the time when I used to work at my job, I used to spend at least 1 to 6 hours studying Forex. As soon as I came from my job, I would just go to the chat, back test, and read a couple of books. It took me around 6 hours. Most YouTube traders were saying that they spend 16, 17, 18, 19, even 24 hours studying every single day. It's like, bro, don't you sleep? The next one is go to school. I understand, business, entrepreneur, everybody's talking about, you don't need school.
All right, you want to know the secret to getting a Ferrari or a Lamborghini like this? Drop out of college.
And I do agree, you do not need school to be successful, but for the meantime, you need school to get paid. So you go to school and you get paid. So there's a lot of colleges right now, they don't require you to go 4 years or 5 years, so you don't need to spend that really long time in college. You can go for 1 year and grab a real quick skill like maybe electrician or maybe an engineer. Just grab something that can pay you a really good amount in the long run. I've seen a lot of people done it. They get paid at least $70,000-$80,000, which is, I think that's another good skill you can get and get paid that kind of amount. So when you start getting paid that amount, if you're a professional, you just need to fund your personal account or you purchase a platform account. If you're a beginner, then this is the time you can start focus more on psychology, start teaching yourself or study more about the Forex market. So the reason why I'm saying this is because at the end of the day, you do need money to make money in the Forex market. So you need to put money in to make money. So if you already have a really good job, maybe an engineer, if you're already making a good amount of money, so I don't think you're going to be more depressed. You're going to be less depressed. Even if you lose a couple of accounts, you're going to be less depressed. But when you broke,
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
But when you broke, you keep losing the money, lose money. It's going to be extremely difficult for you to be successful. That's the reason why I said go to school and pick a 1 year course or something, a skill that can help you. And you can even go online. There's a lot of free stuff online. Like if you want to become a cybersecurity, you want to become a software engineer, everything is online now for free. Then after that, you can make an application, resume, and apply for a job. There's everything online now is free nowadays. If you broke, you want to start doing Forex, it's going to be extremely difficult. I've seen traders that take up to 15 years when you could have spent at least 1 to 4 years in school and get money. Now even if you're losing in Forex, you're not going to be worrying about the money. But when you broke and you're going to take you a really long time, because the stress is going to be on you and it's going to take you a really long time to be successful in the Forex market. So the next one only applies to professional traders. The reason why it applies to only professional traders is because you're gonna be selling your stuff like your PS4. You don't need PS4 right now, but you're trying to be successful. You're not trying to play game every single day. You want to be successful first, then you start playing games. Like right now, you see, I already start making a little bit cash nowadays, so I can play game whenever I want, or whenever I want. So try to be successful first, right? So for the professional traders, you can sell most of your items, so you can get money, so you can purchase a prop farm. Because if you do believe that you have a really good strategy, you trust yourself, you just need a little bit of cash, then I would say you can purchase a prop farm. Then you can start from a prop farm. From there, you can, if you pass, then you can have a really good prop farm account. The next one, I say build your credit, because in the future, you want to take from that credit or loan. That was my other option I was gonna do at the time, because I was like, you know what, I know that I can trade. Right? And at this time, I never know anything about prop firm. So I told myself, I know how to trade Forex, but I needed capital. So my best option was to build my credit and go apply for a loan, which I do believe that you can apply for a loan and get at least $5,000 to $10,000 approved. It depends. It can even give you more than that, but I'm just saying $5,000 to $10,000. That's what I was gonna do. But as soon as I was gonna do that, I started doing that, and I realized about prop farm that can flip you from $0 to becoming rich. I would say do delivery, right? These are all jobs and school and all the other stuff. So I would say do food delivery. Yes, it's gonna probably cost you a little bit of like a car. It's gonna cost you a little bit to have a bike, but if you have a bicycle, if you have a bike or bicycle, then it's easy for you to do a food delivery, and you can make easy $100 to $200 in probably in a day. Depends on how many hours you want to work for. I used to do it, and I still do it on the weekend. I only do it on the weekend because it's my backup. Let's say maybe I don't make enough money from Forex. I will say, okay, fine, cool, you know what, I'm going to do delivery today, and most of the time I do it on the weekend. So I would advise you to do delivery. If you don't have a car, you don't have a bicycle, you don't have the money to purchase those things, I would say ask your friend, ask your family member. They must have a car. You talk to them and be like, okay, fine, since you're going to your job, can I use the car? I will drop you off, then use the car. So why is that job for that 5 to 8 hours? Take the car and go do food delivery quick, and as time reach to pick him up, then you go pick him up, and I promise you, you're probably gonna make at least $50 to $100 in those 7 to 8 hours, which I do believe it's a really good way to start saving money, so you can fund your personal account or purchase a prop farm account. So another one I will recommend is you can apply for they have a free challenge that goes on. I think Defunded Trader does it, and other prop farm too does it. So you can go, it's a free, you don't have to pay nothing, all you have to do is register. So apply. I think that's like 1 in 1,000 you probably gonna pass, because there's traders out there who make 100% in just in a month. But if you pass, then you have a free prop farm account. So that's another way you can go from $0, and that one you can go from $0 real quick to like and start making really a good amount. The challenge is free. They do like a challenge every month where they see who make the highest amount in a month. Then they will give you like 300k challenge account. Then yeah, so if you want, then you can go try that one out. Another one is social media. You can start a YouTube account, a TikTok account, or whatever social media you want to start. You can start that account. Like TikTok, I make sometimes one of my famous video where at the time I was posting like those anime cartoon videos on the account. I would post the account around here, but it's been a long time because I don't use it anymore, and I got banned from the account. But I was making at least $5 to $10, $15 every single month on it. So I would say start a social media account, any social media, TikTok, YouTube, and anything you want to start, any social media. I do believe if you're making $5 to $10 a month from it doesn't really matter, because let's say you make TikTok $5 to $10, right? You can take that amount and put it into your real account and see if you can really trade, and as time goes you can save more money, and I would say purchase a prop firm, because prop firm nowadays is is the big thing. The next one, I would not recommend anyone to do it, but the only way you're going to start from $0 is like, and if you don't want to do all the options I just showed you, I feel like the only way to start from like nothing, ask someone. I would not recommend to ask any friend. Don't try to trust money, because that's one of the biggest mistake you will ever do. Don't trust money from no one. I would say ask maybe a family member. They can give you $10. They can give you 10, give you money. At least it's a small amount, give you amounts to start with. But one thing that would make them pissed off is if you keep asking them every single time for cash. Some of you probably have a rich family, which they can give you the money. If you know they're rich, then they can give you the money. Why not go ask them? Say, hey dad, I need $1 million, I want to become rich. I think they can give you that amount. Yeah, no question, they can give you. Of course they're gonna give you. After you do all those are just the easy parts. You get a job, or you go to school, you start making money, or you sell your item, or whatever you do. Those are the easy part. The hardest part is when now you're gonna start losing. You're gonna start losing a lot, because I want to be real with you guys. You're gonna start losing a lot. You're gonna blow account.
$20,000 minus 81. Oh no! Go up! Go up! Go up! My money! Go up! Go up!
Blow platform account, maybe blow a lot of account. That's why I always say start with a demo account, but a demo account doesn't really show your true emotion. So that's why we say put at least small amount into a real account, but put an amount that looks like it will really affect you if you lose it, so you can actually see your real emotion. But the one thing I would say, you're gonna lose a lot, but as time goes, as long as you keep getting up, get up, anytime you fall down, as long as you keep get up, I do believe that you're gonna be fine. And if you go with a prop farm, if you think prop farm is the way you're gonna become rich, there's a lot of prop farm nowadays. They have a two-step evaluation. They're gonna fund you all the way to 600K. They have one-step evaluation that can fund you all the way. So if you don't like to take two-step evaluation, you want to pass the account real quick, one step, they have a platform that can fund you all the way to $1 million. And if you don't want to take no challenge, nothing, or no verification, they have an instant funded account nowadays that you can take, that's all the way up to $100,000. You'd have to nothing. But those require you to have money, so that's why I give you the first option, so you can have money and purchase those accounts. But if you choose trying to grow your personal account, it's another option. It's gonna take you a while, not gonna lie. It depends on what kind of job you get. Depends on your payout. If you're making 6 figures, I feel like yes, you can grow your account as quick as possible as you can, and you're gonna blow account. Even if you're trying to grow your personal account, you're gonna blow that personal account, blow that personal account, blow that personal account till you finally figure it out. That's why I recommend to go with a prop farm, because you're not gonna be blowing your own account till you finally get it. Then you can go with the account. Then from there, when you finally get it, then you're gonna become rich. It depends on your own definition for rich. My own definition is just live a simple life. I don't even like a fancy car. If I'm there, I would love to buy a fancy car, but I'm not gonna spend just crazy money on a fancy car, a fancy house. So my life is very simple. Live a very simple life. Maybe go on a vacation once in a while if I want to. Yeah, subscribe and punch your likes button. Peace out.